Stephanie Levy.
Keep it going for your hosts. Keep it going for yourselves. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else with a bug tattoo. So, a little bit about me. I am bisexual and bipolar. Yeah, that means I swing all over the place. Sometimes people don't believe me when I tell them I'm bi because I'm not wearing rainbow sheen Doc Martens. And I explained it to them with the Kinsey scale, scale of 0 to 6, gauges how gay or straight a person is. And I'm like a mid to high slut on the Kinsey scale. I'm so glad you laughed. My dad hated that explanation. As for the bipolar, I have bipolar 2, which basically just means that the mania is less intense. Like, it's not all cocaine and orgies. I pick one. And I've never done coke. I'm so glad you laughed. My mom hated that explanation. I actually have a theory about orgies, just a theory. And that is that every orgy is kind of like a Spice Girl song. If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. If you put 2 and 2 together, you will see what our friendship is for. Come on and do it. Don't care how you look, it's just how you feel. Y'all were the Spice Girls freaks this whole time. No, but the truth is, when I allow myself a little mania, as a treat, my vice of choice historically is situationships that I started. Like a fucking girl boss, am I right? Yeah, all right. Y'all remember hashtag women in male fields? For years, I tell you, I was taking a good paying union job from some fuckboy named Trevor. I would start these situationships oftentimes with less attractive men. I know that sounds bad. I would pick these guys kind of like I pick my Taco Bell order, drunk and deeply insecure at 2 a.m. Off the dollar menu because I'm Jewish. But I don't think this is entirely my fault. Women are inundated in movies and TV shows with stories of just absolute goddesses falling in love with sentient hacky sacks. Yeah. And no one personifies this better in real life than Ariana Grande. Yeah, so Ariana Grande, Wicked tour aside, I think is a conventionally attractive woman. We can agree? Okay, so why does every guy she dates look like one of the Rugrats grew up and got on hard drugs? Like, who hurt you, Ariana Grande? Was it Disney? I'm gonna assume it was Disney. I'm just gonna blame the guy that blames the Jews. Hit him with an Uno reverse card. I had someone tell me once, Ariana Grande worked for Nickelodeon, and I was like, okay, I saw that documentary, my point still stands. But I'm gonna need you guys to hold me accountable to not get into any new situationships right now because I recently went through a breakup, and with that comes the stages of grief, denial, anger, fuck a comic, DUI, tax fraud, acceptance. Just to be clear, I'm on the tax fraud stage, but grief isn't linear. No, what's crazy about it, to be honest, is this is the first amicable breakup I think I've been through. I truly have nothing bad to say about this person. Like, even after it happened, we've still been able to talk and exchange memes and fuck. One time, okay? And hear me out. Sex with an ex is like cookie dough. You ignore the risks and eat it raw. So the one who's actually, I think, taking this the hardest is my dog. She's lost a father figure, essentially. She still thinks he went out for cigarettes and milk bones. And now as a single mother, I have to try to keep her off the pole. That's gonna be impossible. Because every walk we go on, she's gonna what? Sniff the telephone poles. Bitches be like that. I'm gonna get out on this. Friend of mine and fellow comic used to end his sets with drive home safely, but if not, hit someone you hate. And then he died in a car crash. We're not done. So in honor, strap in and strap on, guys. So in honor of him and the ways in which I hope art can imitate life, tell the people in your life that you love them. But if not, tell that hottie with dad issues to sit on your face just like a little bit longer. All right, I've been Stephanie Levy. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much.